There are many reasons we should desire that God's kingdom grows, but how does the kingdom of God grow? Jesus describes how the kingdom of God grows by giving a parable of seed growing. In Mark chapter 4, verses 26 to 29, it is written, "And Jesus said, 'The kingdom of God is as if a man should scatter seed on the ground. He sleeps and rises, night and day, and the seed sprouts and grows, he knows not how. The earth produces by itself, first the blade, then the ear, then the full grain in the ear. But when the grain is ripe, at once he puts in the sickle, because the harvest has come.'" Jesus is not just describing farming, he is describing the kingdom of God. There are at least 6 pieces required for kingdom growth that we learn from this parable. These pieces are the farmer, seed, an empty field, time, tools, and God. In the kingdom of God, people who believe and abide in Jesus are farmers. These believers scatter the seed of the gospel, the news of Jesus. They share the gospel in empty fields of non-believers. Time and effort are given to help new believers grow. In due time, the farmers gather a harvest of believers together, forming churches. Soon the farming cycle will start over, with believers from these new churches going out into new empty fields. God is the ultimate cause for the growth of his kingdom, but he brings this growth through the obedience of faithful followers. To help remember how the kingdom of God grows, we can use this diagram. As in the diagram, kingdom growth consists of several parts. These parts are abiding in God, entering empty fields of unbelievers, proclaiming the gospel, discipleship, forming churches, and multiplying leaders. This is a cycle, and each part is required for effective kingdom growth. We can use biblical, simple, reproducible tools for each of these parts to help us be effective in making disciples and seeing God's kingdom grow.